Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Brandy Joy. We are doing your weekly Tarotscope for the week of September 17th, 2018. I hope you are having a wonderful Monday so far. And I am a little late this evening. I just had dinner and it just kind of went a little longer than I thought. I have kitties surrounding me and they're having fun. So yeah, hi. Hey Brittany and Meredith. Hi, good to see you. Okay, hi Karen. Hi T. Kirsty. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. You're going with C? Okay. Hi Courtney, Gail. Okay, so go ahead and pick A, B, or C if you just got here. And if you would like to share this with maybe a friend or a family member that's needing a little advice this week, please feel free. You can also share this in your communities or groups if you'd like. I have a lot of people in communities that like to share this with their fellow light workers. So, all right, you ready? Let's see what we have going on this week. A, B, or C? Hi. Oh, good to see you. Hi. I'm going to push this back. Okay, there we go. It's funny, there's a fireplace next to me and I'm here in Florida. Okay. Have you ever used this fireplace? No? See? It's all decoration here in Orlando, Florida. All right, ready? All right, A, here we go. Knight of Wands. If you chose A, you are a Knight of Wand this week. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And, oh, thank you, Miranda. You know, I was thinking maybe just to switch up to the phone from now on and maybe get a light for the phone so y'all can see it a little more clearly instead of doing what I was doing before with the computer. I think that was a little too grainy, don't you? I think so. I feel something right here for my A's. Ah, look, another pentacle. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so if you chose A, you have a lot going on here with the pentacles, with the earth energy. Okay, you ready for B? Okay. All right, so B's, you got the Page of Pentacles, lots of pentacles coming up. That Venus energy is really hitting people with the money stuff. Okay, and then for B's, we got the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, more pentacles. Okay, and for C, Three of Swords. Yikesies. Oh my goodness, you're having a tough week. All right, let's see. Another three for you. Three of Wands though. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. All right, that's an interesting one there for C's. All right. Okay, let's take a look here at what we have going on for the week. Okay. Oh, Brittany, that's right. You did choose C, didn't you? Holy crap. Yeah, I know you're having a rough one, aren't you? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands for A's. If you chose A, we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is inspiration. It's fire, it's drive, it's ambition. Okay, so this week, you are feeling the energy of inspiration this week if you chose A. You're feeling the fire, you're feeling like it's time to move forward, you're just feeling a good energy for like really moving forward with something or away from something. This can also be a bit of an uncommitted person. So you might just feel, you know, like you're kind of all over the place, your fire is everywhere, and it's like you're feeling inspired, but you're not very grounded with this kind of card. Okay, and it's interesting because your advice cards are all pentacles, which is all grounded. Okay, so you're feeling this fiery energy right now, and you're feeling this drive, this ambition, this inspiration from spirit kind of calling you, moving you forward. But it's very much up in the air. It's very fiery. There's not a lot of groundedness going on with you if you chose A. And so what spirit is saying is that you should ground down with some of the earth energy, the more Malkuth, right, which is the kingdom, which is the earth, which is balancing the 4 elements underneath the will, right? So here we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is groundedness in terms of community, in terms of getting your feet really planted somewhere. So this week, even though you're feeling like this like wild energy, this crazy ambitious energy to move forward and stuff, it's almost saying, hey, stand still a little bit here. You know, find your groundedness, center yourself. Work on things, work on community, work on more of the physical. So with this energy, you can create with fire, right? This is a creative energy. This energy is great for creating. So what it's saying is create, but don't do it all up in the air and crazy and just all over the place. I want you to ground down and strategize and really build something with it, because 9 of Pentacles is fruitfulness. So whatever this inspiration you're feeling this week is, this is going to be a really good energy for creating something fruitful and creative. And so use this energy for that, whether you like to do some type of art or music, or whether you are some type of healer that is working on something. It wants you to start using more of that energy this week to really ground down with it and create something with it so that you can feel productive. Because with this Venus retrograde that we have going on, these Mars energies and all this stuff that's happening, this is a very, it can be a little tough on people. It can be a little strenuous, a little tense. So this is a good time to create with it so that you feel productive, so that you feel more grounded, okay? So if you chose A, ground down a little bit, create something fruitful, create something that's going to make you feel good by the end of the week with what you've actually done. You want to feel productive about something, okay? Because you have a lot of fire this week. Hello. Oh, it has been forever. Hi there. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so Page of Pentacles if you chose B. All right, so Page of Pentacles is the messenger. Okay, so if you chose B, we have a little message here coming for you. All right, so there's going to be some type of communication in terms of your money. There's going to be some type of communication in terms of something physical in your world. Now, it is likely to be money in this situation. However, it doesn't have to be money. It could also be love, because again, this is Venus, and this is a card of Venusian quality. It's very Taurus-like, right? You have a lot of pentacle here, which is Venus. Okay, so there's some type of message, because a page is a messenger, that's coming into you this week. You're going to get some type of message in terms of money, in terms of love. Something with the Venus energy is going to be coming to you this week. And so what Spirit is advising you is Queen of Cups. So here we have the Queen of Cups, which is to really go inside, internal, and listen to your heart. So it would be a good idea to really do some meditation work and tap into that heart chakra. And if you need to clear some cords, because if this is like a past lover coming back and you're getting like a message from that person, you've got to let that go. If there's any type of cord there still, that needs to go right now, because with the Venus retrograde, a lot of times that's what happens, is people will start thinking or dreaming about the past, or people will come back from the past, and that is just testing, you know what I mean? Anything from the past that you needed to let go of should not come back. There's no reason to keep going with that type of energy. You have to learn how to let it go. So this is a good card for, actually this mixture for cutting cords. So you may need to cut cords this week. Okay, you may need to do some type of clearing work for cutting cords with the past. So this message, again, could be something in terms of money, but it could also be in terms of love, and so it depends on who you are and which way it's going to go. But if you chose B, it's one of the two. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely about working out here, working out the issues with the heart chakra. Okay, So yeah, snip, snip, snip. Good idea. Yes. So yeah, cutting cords is very essential for you if you chose B this week, I believe. Because even if it is something about money, a lot of times money issues can come from cords of attachment to the past. Okay, so cords get in the way of moving forward, right? They're negative energies that get stuck, and they're usually stuck between two people. It could be from your parents, it could be your mother, your father, it could be from an ex-lover that, made you feel bad about yourself, and maybe you didn't feel like you could really do anything with your life, or that you were, take away your confidence in a way. A cord will drain you, okay? So this week is a good time to cut those cords if you chose B, all right? Now, for those of you that do want to do some cord cutting, I actually have a full video on that on my YouTube and Facebook. It's easier to find my stuff on YouTube because it's more organized. Just go to my YouTube and look up my cord cutting video. I do like an hour on cord cutting, and on there I also talk about a good book that you can get that takes you through the process as well. It's wonderful. I did a bunch of cord cutting for people last year, and it's wonderful. It works really well. So definitely watch that and try that out. Okay, if you chose C, you have the Three of Swords this week. So you are dealing with a broken heart this week. Now, that broken heart might just be that you're not feeling like you have the drive anymore to move forward. It could be relational. It could be about relationships in general. It could be about a relationship. This could be about just feeling defeated. It could be just things are not going well and the stress is really getting to you, because we do have this Venus retrograde with some really rough stuff going on right now. Some squares, Black Moon Lilith is yikes going on with some Mars energy, and just like some tough stuff is going on for some people. And so if that's hitting your chart pretty heavy, you likely chose C, right? And so you're in a testing time. This is very testing. All right, so this Three of Swords is a mental card. It's like mentally weighing on you. It's draining you. If you look at this card, you can see that the swords are going through it, and that it's like emotionally draining this card. All right, so this is about this week just being an emotional drain on you, and you're just feeling brokenhearted. You're probably experiencing a lot of bitter sorrow. There's a card of bitter sorrow. Okay, so this week is kind of tough for you if you did choose C. You're having a tough time. This is a lot of stress emotionally, all right? Now, the advice cards, I should say. This is interesting. We got the Three of Wands, okay? And the Three of Wands is waiting for the ships to come in, okay? So it's saying here that you need to be waiting for the ships to come in. You know that right now just isn't the time for things to be going your way. Things are just playing out the way they're supposed to in order to teach you some lessons, maybe karmically. Possibly it's just that, it's just part of your journey in life, and you're going through some karmic stuff, and this is very typical right now. This Venus retrograde and just, hard stuff. Right, so you're just kind of in waiting, and so it's telling you, wait for your shifts to come in. It's going to change. Everything in life always changes, always goes in cycles. It's not like this is going to stay forever. All right, but you also got the Knight of Swords as an advice card, and so it's telling you not to be so crazy with your energy, not to be so like all over the place, and that's part of the issue here. You'd feel a lot better if you would just not be the Knight of Swords, okay? The Knight of Swords is just like rushing and just doing too much and stressed out and just charging ahead. And it's a very mental card, so there's way too much monkey mind going on, way too much thinking, way too much just driving forward, and not just coming back down and saying, okay, I need to balance myself, right? Now, a good way to balance yourself is to do a ritual like the Lesser Banishing Ritual, the Pentagram, which is where we balance our 4 temperaments, our energy bodies, right? So you need to be doing some like ritual, occult work in terms of alchemy and inner transformation, transmutation of Kundalini, Those kinds of energies will help to balance you. So you're out of balance, right? This is way out of balance. You got a lot of swords, a lot of negative swords, and it's just saying that you got to wait this out. You got to work through this. You've got to learn how to be more resilient with it, how to deal with it a little bit better. So even though it's like, you know, it feels like, oh, you know, hey, tell me that this is going to be all great this week. Well, I'm not telling you that, because really it's teaching you resilience. It's part of your journey to learn resilience, to learn to be able to deal with things more effectively and to be stronger from within. Right? That's all part of the alchemical process. And that's some stuff that we're talking about this month in Vibe membership, actually. If you are in Vibe membership, please make sure you join us tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 9:30, because we're going to be talking theory of the banishing ritual of the hexagram, which is alchemy, which is true ritual alchemy, to transmute yourself completely and to fill your own cup, which is, if you are a C, you're definitely having these issues and you're very draining right now. You're draining yourself. You have to learn how to fill your cup. You have to learn how to do some good alchemical work, whether it's ritual, whether it's just a basic meditation work, practice, something. There's something missing there for you, and you have to learn how to balance it, okay? Because you're out of balance, and that's the problem. It's the out of balance. Okay, it's, you know, you're gonna have to work through this stuff. You just have no choice. There's no running from it. You know, you can't run from it. The Knight of Swords is a runner. This, you know, but this is negative, because no matter where you go, you're always there, right? If you leave and go somewhere else, oh, I'm gonna start brand new. Oh, hey, start brand new. Start all over again. You're still the same person. You still have the same problems. Your problems don't go away. They're all part of you, okay? So this is a time for learning resilience and to fill your own cup this week if you chose C. So make sure you're doing serious meditation work. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're eating properly. Make sure you're sleeping properly. And if you're not, you need to figure that out. You need some more meditation, or you need to start taking some magnesium at night. Maybe take some sleeping pills from Walmart if you need to. Go and exercise, okay? Do things that will heal you, because you have to learn how to heal yourself before you can heal anyone else. If you can't heal yourself, you can't heal other people, because a true light worker will just drain themselves completely if they're giving without filling themselves up first. If you have to be able to fill yourself, and you have to be resilient in order to truly help other people and to share that light with others, you have to be the light. You have to be able to fill that up, okay? You have your vessel, work on it, all right? Okay, love and light, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on Wednesday for our horoscope of the week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please take my advice. Love and light. Mwah. All right. Bye for now, everybody. Aw, thank you. Namaste.